Joe Mendelson wants to know.
Oh, Joe, hey, no Joe. Yeah, yeah, right, Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe. Oh, hey, Uncle Joe.
The camera's over there.
Tell the golden kid. The golden girls. Yeah. Tell Uncle Joe.
Okay, sounds like the very popular Uncle Joe Mendelson. He has a question. If there's somebody who is agnostic or unaffiliated, non-believer, who a relative is near death, and he wants to know what he can say to this person, to anything he can say.
Well, the best thing to say to that person is to talk about emunah. Talk about faith in God. They say they don't believe, but if you talk to them and it goes through their mind and they hear it, and even they say, well, maybe it's true. Maybe the agnostics told they're non-believers, but if you talk about it and discuss it by the deathbed, and they hear you and they're thinking about what you're saying, just the fact goes through the mind, holy thoughts. There's a God. He knows what's happening. He knows what he's doing. He makes everything happen. Those thoughts go through the mind. That in itself could be a big schus and merit for them, just to hear these things, because as they hear it, they're not 100% sure they don't believe in God. Who doesn't believe in God? There's no atheist in the foxhole. A person on the deathbed, they think about other things. So the best thing is to talk about emunah and belief, and v'tochen and faith in God, and about Torah, about the Jewish people, by the bedside. Just talk about it, and just go through the mind. Maybe start thinking differently. That's the best thing to do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe was one of the people in the zone over Pesach. That's how we got to know him. So. He has a whole video about him, about his life, about his maybe we should bring it to some kind of episode. Uncle Joe, how he started off and was not religious, and he goes through his whole life story. He got married when he was older, and had two daughters. I have to get a hold of that. Maybe we'll show it on our screen over here. Yeah. Uncle Joe, if you're still there, get us that video, okay? We'll show it next week, maybe.